Yeah, good morning, Fiona. I'm sitting here with Fiona Gifford, the leader of the School of Communication Foundation that is coming up in Worcester. And we're just going to have a conversation together about the school, and hopefully this video will be a bit of an appetizer for some people. So welcome, Fiona.
Thank you. Thank you, Bruno.
Tell us a little bit about the School of Communication Foundation. What is it all about? Why should someone do the school?
Yes, well, I think the fact is that we're all communicators, whether we know it or not. And even not communicating is communicating. And the fact is that we all have communication problems. So we live in a technological age where we think that that is the form of communication, but actually it isn't. It's people who are powerful. It's not the technology. So at the end of the day, when you take the devices away from people, then you've got communication happening in our marriages, in our work, with our leaders, with our students, whoever we're working with. And that's where the problems lie. So this school doesn't just lay foundations in writing or speaking, but it actually goes into the heart of what does God intend he is the source, he is the author. So what are his thoughts? And how does he want to change us so that we're more effective in communication?
That's beautiful. And God, as you said, he is the source of communication. He's the ultimate communicator. So I assume you're going to use a lot of biblical examples. You're going to dive into the scripture, is that right?
Absolutely. I mean, central to the school is really understanding Jesus-style communication. And so if you actually study Jesus's life, it's not so much what he says, but it's how he lives and what he doesn't say. So if you think about the woman about to be stoned, caught in adultery, and what does he do? He goes down and he draws in the sand. Now that in itself is very powerful. We would call that non-verbal communication. And so it's looking at micro communication as well as verbal communication and how powerful it is.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, I like that example. I've never thought about it like this. So that's good. You're making me hungry now to come and join.
Good. You're welcome.
Why should someone do the school? What is the benefit for them personally in doing this?
Well, I think the fact is that if you look at, say, the top 5 fears, one of them universally would be public speaking. And many of us dislike public speaking, myself included. But the fact is the message has to get out. Whatever that message might be, it could be sharing the gospel, it could be communicating some teaching or something. And we have many habits when we're speaking in public. And we're afraid to actually change them or improve them. And so we avoid communication. We avoid opportunities often. And I think this school is really suited for those who are actually a little bit scared of communication so that they can see it is accessible for all. Everyone can improve their skills. But it's not just skills, as I say, it's about heart. And it's about what is God saying to each of us in terms of our style. What is your personal style in communication? And so it's not trying to fit people into a mold. So it's drawing out your personal style, but it is actually equipping people with skills. And a lot of people are afraid of writing even and research, but that is also a pillar of the school.
Yeah, it's a beautiful combination that you're drawing out the heart of it, but also the skill. And I think that combination of both is what can give someone confidence, right? In communication.
Exactly.
Beautiful.
Yes.
So when is the school going to run here at YWAM Worcester?
Well, it's running in January and it's a 12-week school. And like every other U of N school, it's modular. So every week it's building not just breadth, but depth. So every week is dedicated to a different aspect of communication, but all networked and weaving together to have a holistic view of the person, the communicator. As I said, the speaking, the writing, the heart, not just words, but non-verbal, behavior, attitudes, reactions, assumptions, all of these sort of deeper things, calling out elephants in the room, looking at conflict. How does it make us react and shut down or get defensive in the midst of communication?
Yeah, beautiful. Is there a field assignment linked to the school?
Sorry, say that again. Were there assignments?
A field assignment. Is there a field assignment or outreach?
No, there isn't a field assignment with this school. With some SCFs, there has been field assignments with people going particularly into West or East Africa and training people in public speaking, and also the heart of communication, Jesus-style communication. But for this particular school, there won't be a field assignment. Sorry, the cat has just appeared.
Okay, no, that's good to know. But it is a core course of the University of the Nations. Maybe you can give us a few words. What is a core course? What's it all about?
Yes, well, there are three main core courses in the University of the Nations. And one, of course, is this communication. One is the biblical core course. And then there's the worldview. And it is seen that those three pillars are really essential to anyone's degree. And so, as I said, all of them are 3 months in length. But a core course is something that equips someone, hopefully, with a foundation for their life and their ministry in the future.
Yeah, that's beautiful. The president of the University of the Nations, Marcus Steffen, he usually says, if you've done the 3 core courses, you've got such a good foundation to build on any education, because it gives you that real biblical strength and yeah, foundation, as he says it.
Absolutely, yes, absolutely. And I've only done the biblical core course, but I haven't done the worldview yet. But of course, you're being equipped in your mind, in your spirit, in your emotions, in your body, training with communication. I mean, it's very, very, as I say, it's holistic.
Yeah, yeah. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Fiona. So the school starts on the 8th of January. I just looked it up. And it will end on the 3rd of April, 2021 here at YWAM Worcester. God willing and COVID-19 restrictions being lifted. We're praying for that.
Right.
But you do accept applications now, right? The application process is open. Is that...
Oh, absolutely. People are already asking whether accepting. And actually, I think it's very important that people get their applications in quick. We have a particular process of Skype interviewing people as well as the application. And that's for language, to actually hear whether people are able to communicate in the English language. Unfortunately, we do run it in different languages, but this particular one will be English.
Awesome. So if you are interested and watching this and you think that could be something for you, check us out on our webpage, which is on the screen. You can see it there. Just click on it or type it into your browser, check us out and apply. Thank you so much, Fiona, and have a lovely day further.
I look forward to seeing you there.